We gon' get our ass beat. We gon' get our ass beat. Cause today we gon' get our ass whooped. Hey y'all, it's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again on this Sunday. Beautiful day. But I don't know about these Cowboys. They're not beautiful right now. I don't, as the weeks go by, it gets harder and harder and harder to even. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just like, we expect this team to not win anymore. It sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. It sucks to be a fan. It's embarrassing right now to be a fan. You don't know what to expect. You don't. You don't know if the defense is going to show up, if the offense is even going to score a damn touchdown. Hell, I don't even know if we scored a touchdown since week 6. Shit. Look, I just want to say, ride or die, Dallas Cowboy fan all day. Still gonna be here. I'll joke and say whatever, but I mean, the reality of it is sad. It is. It just goes to show you the value of a franchise quarterback for any team. The value of your quarterback. Now, I will say this. I don't know what the keys to the game are. Only thing I can say is the Cowboys just got to play sound. That's the best thing that I can say. Play sound. At least be competitive in the game. We're not expecting to win against the Pittsburgh Steelers. You're going against a team that is dynamic on offense. They're top 5 in defense. They're the most well-rounded team that we're going to play this year. And I actually think that they're going to be harder to beat than the Ravens, because the Ravens, they actually beat the Ravens. They made people question Lamar Jackson's ability to make it to the playoffs, from what the talking heads say, that is. But, that's their opinion. Now, they're the most well-rounded team we're going to play this season. They got their shit together. They got Mika Fitzpatrick. They got Bud Dupree. They got T.J. Watt on defense. They are going to come at the Dallas Cowboys. They know the Dallas Cowboys' deficiencies right now. They know that we're down to our, 4th quarterback? Looks like the Cowboys are going to be starting Garrett Gilbert. Okay. All right. I don't know much about him, like I said. But, I heard him talk in the interview. He said, basically what a quarterback in his position is supposed to say. I'm going to go out there and do the best I can and try to win a game for this team. I mean, what else do you expect him to say? I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So I just look at it like this. Like I said, I'm not expecting to win. I'm not expecting none of that. I just want this team to play competitive. I'm never really a fan of moral victories, but in this situation, that's all you're going to get is moral victories. You know what I mean? You just want your team to come out and play competitive. We don't know if Zeke is going to play or not. They said that, with him being limited all week in practice with his hamstring situation, we'll see. I'm pretty sure he will play. But if he does, it'll probably be limited time. We're probably going to see a lot of Tony Pollard, maybe some Rico Dowdle. I heard that they were bringing Sewo Analua up from the practice squad. So we'll see if that works out too. I don't know. But, yeah. If this offensive line can keep Gilbert upright, and even if he doesn't play that well and they bring in Cooper Rush, I would have rather them start a Cooper Rush. I wanted to see what Cooper Rush can do, but who knows? We might end up seeing both quarterbacks. If Garrett Gilbert can't keep up, and we're just losing by a bunch of damn points, and they're not doing nothing in the offense, hell, they might put Cooper Rush in at halftime. Who knows? You never know. You never know with this team. So, I mean, I don't want this team to go out there and get embarrassed like that. I really don't. if this defense can play all right, come up with some stops. But I don't know. Like I said, this Steelers offense is they're dynamic on offense. It's Ben Roethlisberger we're talking about. Juju Smith-Schuster. Their young rookie wide receiver that they got, Chase Claypool. He scored 4 touchdowns in the game this season. So, I talked about Chase Pool back in the draft. I had wanted the Cowboys to get him at one point in time too, but we ended up getting CeeDee Lamb, so I'm okay with that too. But we got to get this ball out. We got to get this ball to our receivers. Amari Cooper got to get the ball. Again, that is your $100 million guy. You got to get him the ball. You got to get him the ball. You got to get CeeDee Lamb the ball. You got to get Michael Gallup out there on some deep routes as well. These receivers can catch. We have a really good receiver core. We just got to get a quarterback in here that can throw the damn ball to them. Your receivers are only as good as your quarterback. So, when Dak Prescott's in there, we're fine. You ain't got to worry about our receivers at all. But right now, they just got to get the ball. And you can tell Amari Cooper, I don't know. Maybe I'm just judging because of the way how introverted he is. But it looked like he'd be checking out sometimes. But I know he understands the situation right now. So, it is what it is. But, again, you still got to get your guys the ball. They're out here running these routes. You got to reward them with good route running by getting them the ball. You got to do that. Like I said, if they can come out here, get these receivers the ball, if this offensive line can hold up a couple of seconds just so Garrett can get the ball out, then, okay, let's get something rolling. Let's get something on offense. I want to see something on offense. I want to see them be able to, get it cracking. Just get the ball downfield and run the ball. They got to run that ball too. And I know that the Steelers know that Ezekiel Elliott's going to get the ball because that's the best guy we got on this offense right now. So, I know that they know you're going to do that. But again, you still got to pound that rock. And you can't give up on it. Kellen Moore has to do better at these play calls. He has to come in here and he has to do what he needs to do to get this offense rolling. Your offensive coordinator in the league now. I understand that he's young and he's still learning, but he's got to step it up. He's got to get better at that. And I know this is the year to do it because it's COVID. So you know that this team has deficiencies. At least help the team by doing what you can do to manage a better game. That's all I'm asking out of him. Manage a good game. Let's get this offensive line start blocking out here and doing some things. Run that ball behind Zach Martin, your best lineman, and let's go. Let's get some offense. Let's actually surprise these Pittsburgh Steelers, because again, they're gonna come in here thinking this game is gonna be real easy on for them. So you know what happens when you get real cocky? You start making mistakes. So let's catch them off guard and maybe get some plays in here. If this defense can hold up some and put some pressure on Ben, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm not saying we're gonna win the game. I'm not expecting to win the game, but that's the best keys that I could give right now. That's the best thing. You know what they got on defense with Minka. You know what they got on defense with Bud Dupree and T.J. Watt and the whole slew of other great guys that they got. So, understand that, you got to stay competitive. I'm not one for tanking. I know some fans are like, let's tank. I'm not with that shit. I'm not with that taking stuff. So let's just get this game together and do what we need to do to win. To be competitive. Because like I said, I'm not expecting the W. But if you get it somehow and you beat an undefeated team, it's like, that's going to be interesting. But I'm not expecting that. But anyway, that's all I got for right now. I'm gonna be live streaming during the game once I get home. So check that out. It's your boy E2 Blue, always keeping it real. Talk to y'all soon.